The husband never imagined he was just teaching the scheming woman a lesson. Unexpectedly, the scheming woman had a mentally ill man stab her pregnant wife. The clueless man rushed to protect the manipulative woman, completely unaware that his wife lay bleeding behind him. They'd been married for 10 years, always seen as the perfect couple by everyone else. But on their wedding anniversary, the wife discovered he was cheating. When the mistress noticed the wife standing at the door, she didn't even bother to stop. That moment, the wife decided to leave him. She called her professor, asking to be assigned to a restoration project out in the Northwest. After that, she went home alone. Not long after, the mistress sent her photos of herself being intimate with the husband. Tears streamed down the wife's face. She just couldn't understand how her marriage had fallen apart so suddenly. She remembered how, years ago when she'd been kicked out of her family's house, this same man had promised to love and protect her for life. Now she finally realized his heart had changed. She signed the mission papers, told her boss she was ready, and asked the institute to approve her request. Her husband overheard and asked what she was talking about, but she brushed it off as work. Still clueless, he showed up after work like usual to pick her up. On the drive home, she got the message. Her transfer had been approved. In 10 days, she'd be free from him for good. Then the mistress sent another set of taunting photos. The wife couldn't help but glare at her husband, and he had no idea why she looked at him with such hostility. That night, she suddenly came down with a fever. She wanted him to stay with her, but he claimed there was an emergency at work and rushed out. That was when her disappointment turned into heartbreak. The next day, he brought her to a company party. Everyone praised them for being such a loving couple. The mistress, hearing that, instantly got jealous. She showed off a ring identical to the wife's, saying it was a gift from her fiancé, and that he once told her she was the only woman he'd ever truly loved, and everyone else was just convenient. The wife didn't take it lying down. She shot back, saying, "If he can't even give you a proper title, then I guess all he can offer are shiny trinkets to keep you quiet." The mistress immediately played the victim, accusing the wife of bullying her. The husband snapped, asking who pushed the mistress. She pretended to be hurt, hoping he'd scold his wife, but instead, he turned on her, asking if she had done something to upset his wife. The mistress was stunned. She dramatically announced she'd resign and leave, but the wife saw right through it. It was just his way of protecting his devoted husband image. Sure enough, later that night, the mistress was showing off the expensive gift he'd sent her, boasting about becoming a company vice president, and the husband even told the wife that the mistress wouldn't show up around her anymore. The wife realized he was still lying. The next day, she found out she was pregnant. She decided to keep the baby, but the mistress somehow found out too. And since she was also pregnant, she decided to get rid of the wife's child. She arranged for a mentally unstable person to cause chaos at the hospital. Everyone ran in panic. Everyone except the wife, who got caught by the attacker. Just then, the husband rushed in, but he only went to protect the mistress, not realizing his wife was the one in real danger.